Hey everybody, this is Joel with Crypto Code. Hope you are doing well. I'm going to do a quick market update for everybody. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about direction. We're going to talk about what's happening in the markets. Now, a quick update. If you're already in our mastermind program, I want to point out a couple things that are really important. Number one, make sure you guys are paying attention inside of the Telegram group and the forums. We've started doing our trade alerts, so you can see we did a couple this morning, and you can get those right inside the premium trade alerts area, right inside the members area. We'll show you that the trade alerts that are open will give you exact entry points, stop losses, DCA levels. You're gonna love it, guys. If you haven't done this yet, make sure you're in the Telegram group. You can go ahead and see our trade record right here. We're at a win rate of 86.2%. Again, not everyone does this, but we do have many members that have requested this, so we've started doing these trade alerts. Also, don't forget, if you're doing WaveBot, each and every day, well, actually 5 times a week, we do our market report, and at the very last page we will show you our different WaveBot strategies and hot WaveBot pairs. Just remember that WaveBots that are hot this week may not necessarily be hot the next week, although you can see some trends. Speaking of WaveBot, before I get into the markets, listen, we had a nice dump yesterday. When I say nice, because that means opportunity, and those of you guys that understand crypto learn that we actually really like these days when we get dumping, because this gives us better opportunities to trade in the markets, and now we have volatility back. So we'll talk about that in a minute, but again, WaveBot made a quick $82.96. In fact, I think a few other members are following this exact same trade on Pepe. Listen, I don't really care about meme coins, but I will make money off them day in and day out. So if you're following the WaveBot 5HV strategy, you'll see that you're going to be just fine, guys. If you've DCA down, probably many of you down 4 to 5 levels, and that is a great place to be in. You can see that my Doge has DCA down at 5 levels, but I'm only at a 0.13% loss. That will swing back into a profit. And so it's a great strategy to be in, guys. Make sure that you're following the training and jump in there, because it's one of the best ways to take advantage of the markets and to go ahead and create some nice passive income over the long run without having to really stare at a lot of charts. But let's go ahead and talk about the markets right now. So I've got Bitcoin on the 1-day chart with the TCC trend indicator chart. Now this is actually a beta chart that I'm using. Our mastermind members will get this chart here, this updated chart here over the next couple of weeks. So you're going to see a few things on my chart that you don't have in yours. So you can see that yesterday Bitcoin took a massive dump, as we've been talking about, that we were probably going to hit that 25K area. There was a high probability that we were losing some steam, that the direction would be in the downturn, and we'd probably hit that 25K area. And that's exactly what we did. We wicked down right to 24,800 on this particular chart, and then we bounced quickly back up. I was able to scalp about right in here in this area here at a nice 25.9 range. However, this is a very important area here. You'll notice that we've turned gray on the TCC chart, and what gray means is it means there's a potential trend change, and potential trend changes are opportunity changes. If you go back in history and look, when we are on a general trend up, whenever we flip to gray, these are opportunities to go ahead and buy the dip or buy at different swing opportunities to trade at different areas, depending if you're day trading, whether you're swing trading or you're long-term trading. So make sure you're following this chart. Where are we going to go from here? We can't predict the future, but all we can look at probabilities and kind of market directions of where we're going. We still are trending up on daily. However, we do have a trend change opportunity here. Generally within August, September tend to be down months for the most part as we go into the fall time period. So it's very likely that we could play around with this 25K range up to 27K range in here. We could dip back below here and go all the way to 20,000 over the next several weeks. We don't really know. All we have to do is kind of look at the numbers in the charts and look at our momentum and the directions that we're going. And while other people are panicking about this, you as a master should be excited about this, because you get opportunities to buy. You get opportunities to buy low whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, whether it's some of the other altcoins that you're looking at. So you really need to change your mindset of how markets work. And when other people are panicking in fear, that's when you're looking for opportunities when you can dollar cost average in. So the best thing to do is pull up the TCC trend chart on the 1 day and take a look where we're at. Look where the strong buys are, strong signals. Remember, the 1 day, the 1 hour will feed into the 2 hour, will feed into the 4 hour, will feed into the 6, 12, and the 1 day, and even a 5-day chart right here. So basically, I want to show you a couple things that on this new chart that we'll be releasing into our members area. We've been working on something really, really cool for everybody, and that is this trading dashboard to give you kind of an idea where we are in the markets. So you'll be able to tell the probabilities on any time frame of whether we're going up or whether we're going down. Are we in a long trade area, or is it time to start looking for these buy alerts and going long? Or is it time to start taking short trades as well? Plus you have RSI, stochastic, MACD, 50 MA, 100 MA, 200 MA, and you get all that data in here so you can make your trading decisions. I'll just show you, again, this is kind of beta right now. It'll take us a couple weeks to get this out to everybody. But if I look on a 1 hour chart here, I can see that we have an 81% possibility of going up from here. Obviously, it's not going to tell you how far it's going to go up. If I take this over to a 2 hour chart, 74%, 4 hour chart, 95% on a 4 hour chart, 6 hour chart, 99%, 12 hour chart, 99%, and a 1 day chart, an 86% probability. Now, going up doesn't mean we're going up to all new highs. That means that we are going to mostly have a shift change where we'll go up and chunk away sideways. We may go up 0.5%, couple percent, 1%, it doesn't matter. And even sometimes when you have a probability up, you can have a market change where it jumps down. Like yesterday was a very special day, a special day, meaning like we had a dump that doesn't happen. We get these maybe once or twice a year where you had this huge, massive liquidation event. We had about $1 billion of liquidations that happened yesterday. This actually dumped yesterday. This candle that you see here was bigger than the day when FTX collapsed. So while other people panic, this is opportunity. Now, just to clarify something to everybody, that doesn't mean that a whole bunch of people were just panic selling Bitcoin. How it works with crypto is a lot of people have things set up for their stop losses. And once you hit a certain level, all of a sudden stop losses just go bam, 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 bam. It's all automatic. Boom, 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 boom. And in a matter of 4 minutes, this is when we had this huge wick down right here. This is called a liquidation event. And these are actually opportunities. I happen to be actually watching the charts right here, and I was able to scalp some Bitcoin. I'll show you a screenshot. Boom, right there. I was able to scalp right there in the area. We're just close when it hit the bottom right there. So, I don't sit there and stare at the charts all the time, but if you do happen to be looking at charts and you see one of these mass liquidation events, generally you can find a scalp trade opportunity where you can get in and out very quickly and make a nice little profit if you're into scalp trading. So we talked about the last couple of weeks that we're going to be in this, probably hit this Bart Simpson pattern, and look what we did. That looks like Bart Simpson. Now that's just some traders talk about this, and that's what we did. Now the big key is if we're going to bounce off 25 and continue sideways for a little while, or if we're going to hit some of these other areas of low. So let's go take a look at some of the altcoins here really quick. Same thing with ETH. Very, very similar charts here on ETH. In fact, let me go ahead and bring up so you guys can see the probabilities of these coming back up. These are good probabilities of upward momentums. Again, the probability going up. When other people are panicking, it can be a good time to start dollar cost averaging. Here's Bitcoin Cash. Here's Pepe. Again, made a nice scalp on Pepe on my Wavebot. Let's see, Optimism here. Optimism again had a nice big buy signal from yesterday. You could have done, just paying attention. I mean, obviously with that buy signal right there, you've been up 1.3%. If you happen to have been scalping this and catch the opportunity, you would have already been up 18% from 1 day from that using the TCC trend indicator. Litecoin same thing. Injective protocol, same thing. Look at that beautiful buy signal on injective protocol. Right there on injective protocol on a 1-day chart. You could have bought there. You've been up 16% in 1 day. These are opportunities, guys. BNB is tanking right now. There's a lot of FUD with BNB right now, and it's visiting these critical levels right here. Solana kind of going through these. XRP. XRP is still it's gone back down before the XRP judgment. Again, look at these as opportunities, guys. Not to panic, but opportunities. Chiliz, XLM, Link, Uniswap, Doge. Doge is making a nice run. Matic. Oh, I've never seen that on my chart. That's funny. Matic. There we go. AVAX. Nice buy alert on AVAX. Mina Protocol as well. Sushi. And we called a short the other day on Sushi Swap, and it may have hit some of the stop losses up here, but boy, if you had entered that in a little later, you'd have done really well with that. And then Lido, same thing, guys. So look at opportunities when you see things tanking like that. Look for opportunities for short scalp trades. Again, one last thing, for long term, we are definitely going to probably be chopping sideways the rest of this month into September, revisiting 25 to 27K, and again, we may visit a little bit lower. So remember, depending on your trading strategy, what you're doing, there's a lot of great opportunities. We have volatility back in the market, and that's what we've been waiting for, and we look at these as opportunities, not to be discouraged. Crypto goes up, guys, crypto goes down. Crypto goes up, crypto goes down. And what you do is you learn to read the data in the charts, you learn to take these opportunities rather than doing what the rest of the herd is doing. Alrighty, guys, this is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. We'll see those of you members inside of our members area. If you're not a part of our program yet, check out the link below this video. You can watch a workshop and learn about everything that we do. And if you have any questions, definitely let us know. We'll see you guys inside the members area. As always, take massive action in your life and in business, whatever you do. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.